Hello, awesome and amazing people, and how are you on this brilliant and incredible day? Janine here. As a mindset alchemist, I help you understand that beautiful and amazing and incredible chemistry between your thoughts, your words, and your actions. And I'm just fixing this camera so that I can see you and see you straight on. Isn't that amazing? Well, why would I focus on thoughts, words, and feelings? Because there's a chemistry between them, there's an alchemy between them, and this has a bearing on the energy of the week. Because when I channel it as a potential for everybody. Yes, there's certain things that are going to happen, there's certain fixed points. Please, when you come on, say hello, and it's to take what is appropriate for you, what resonates with you, and to remember the rest, because you're going to meet somebody who's going to say, oh no, this is what's happening. It's okay. It's all part of the energy of the week, and it's here to help us grow. I was looking for a lovely quote for channeling for my daughter, and I love what Erin Fall Haskell said. Channeling is your higher self streaming through a version that your limited mind can accept. Imagine that, having a limited mind. There's no such thing as a separate entity, only the perception of it. You are all of it. And that is why when I channel, I'm channeling the potential for you. Hey, Jessica, happy Sunday. And I bringing forward the potential of what can happen. And because when you understand what the potential is, you can weave your way and work with it instead of against it. And for me, that makes my day. In fact, it makes my week. Especially like last week, it really helped my husband and I to work in flow, to move, to get here more effortlessly, and to avoid several what could have been maritals. And because we knew what was coming forward, we knew about judgment, and we knew about working downstream rather than upstream. I want to tell you that that's not just the energy of the week, that's for all the time to do that. So what we are being faced with this week is changing our perspective, releasing judgment just like last week, and working with joy. The word joy just kept coming forward. As we move into June, we are being asked to visit joy. We are also still being asked to work in that beautiful feminine energy of planning, of weighing up the odds, and working with our intuition and our intuitive selves. This is very important. It's always important, but it's even more important this week because we are now moving from a new moon cycle into the next moon cycle, and we are being asked to allow for new beginnings. Very much new beginnings, taking what we've learned, integrating it, and moving it forward. What they ask is your faith in yourself is very important this week. Tap fully into confidence and keep moving forward. So even if you don't feel confident, remember when you did have a feeling of confidence, tap into that and work through that. That is channeling the confidence of who you can be and where you can be. And that's what you're being asked to do this week. You're also being asked to weigh all the various options that come towards you, allow a new plan to come forward, and look at combined approaches. Now, when I said to him, what do you mean combined approaches? Where have you done things in the past that worked, and where have you done things that didn't work? Where can you join? Where are you being asked to join the two things that worked for a further effective way forward? Where are you being asked to collaborate more closely with yourself and with other people? Where are other people coming into it? And where are you being asked to collaborate with new ideas? Hi, Tammy. Where are you being asked to collaborate with new ways of doing things and a new way of being? It doesn't matter who's around you. It doesn't matter what's going on. Listen to that whisper inside of you and follow it. Happy Sunday, Jessica and Tammy, definitely. And you're being asked to seek within yourself to discover these new ways of being. Where are you limiting yourself with your choices, with your thoughts, with your words, and with old ways of doing things? And this is where the feminine energy is coming in with the planning, the intuition, and the being. The challenge with being too much in feminine energy is that we're so busy planning, we forget that actually is a really good option, and you are being asked to combine this. So when you have a combined approach, it's using the masculine and the feminine. So you do the planning, you listen to that inner voice, and then you ask, what is the most aligned way for me to step forward this week? Heads up, you should do that all the time, but this week there are a lot of new things coming in, and they are asking for attention. And it's to discover, where's your focus meant to be going? How are you meant to be being apportioning it? And to see, am I limiting myself here? If I was 10 times bolder, what would I do in this situation? If I knew it was a life or death situation, what would I do in this situation? Here comes the kicker, people. Where are you being asked to grow and to resist limiting yourself? Seeing the newness, feeling the newness, and working with the newness. Growth is always a choice, and wholeness is the result of growth and of taking that choice. You have always been safe. You are being kept safe, and it's to reassure that ego, reassure that inner child, reassure your victim. We are always safe. Universe always looks after us. God always looks after us. And in fact, my husband brought from home, things are always working out for us, and he popped it on the wall there. And it is just so very interesting. And to me, it's in stopping, breathing, and listening, following that inner guidance, allowing the wholeness, and understanding that you can explore within yourself fearlessly. It doesn't matter what you come across. You are safe. You are able to heal it, because this is very much a week of healing, a week of going in the middle of the road, not going to one extreme or to the other extreme, and a week of actually owning your own path, absolutely owning your own path. That's what came forward for my Healers in Biz Psychic Support Group, that you are being asked to own your path and your part in your life, and that is the combined approach of using your masculine and your feminine energies. You are also being asked to speak up. However, choose your words wisely. Speak through your heart, not through your ego, and not through seeing how you can hurt the other person if they are hurting you. They can only hurt you if you choose to allow it, if you choose to receive it, return it. And this was something that was coming forward already this week for me. And let me tell you, it made a huge difference to understand that. And it's to say, I'm staying in the middle of the road. Other people's opinion is not my problem. And it's to shift your perspective slightly. So are you looking here? Are you looking here? Are you looking there? Because you will see different things. Just as I shift and you see different parts of my face and the different way the lighting catches my face, that's what you are being asked to do this week. Tammy says, funny that you said going in the middle of the road. I'm on my walk and I'm literally walking in the middle of the road. Way to go. You see how the universe is guiding you already, Tammy? How powerful is that? How does it get any better than this? I love it. This is all about your throat chakra this week, where you your throat and your heart, where you speak from your heart, remembering, keeping in front of you, front and center, you create with your thoughts, with your words and your feelings. Your words are the expression of your thoughts and your feelings, and your words make things concrete. So be very, very aware of what you are saying, how you are saying it, because you are bringing it into being and you are making it concrete. Does that make sense? If you have questions around that, please pop them in the comments. Your next step is, how are you going to apply this growth? How are you going to apply the knowledge that you're receiving from your growth? And where are you being asked to take this growth and use it to be of service to others and your future, the future you, the 10-year you? Where are you being asked this week that you can actually move forward with it? Your higher self is reminding you that you are expected to flourish. You are expected to be happy. And when we take expectation out of it, we are able to bring creation into it. You are created to flourish. You are created to be powerful. And you are created to grow, change, and to move forward. You are being asked, where can you take what it is you are learning and share it with others for their empowerment and your empowerment? Your experience is being asked to be shared, is asking to be shared as a service, not as a punishment, not as a whip to beat people over the back with. It's in taking a practical perspective of your growth and that empowering wisdom that will empower you to step forward into your purpose and into faithfulness. They're asking again for this week, last week and this week. It's to bring that joy. And when you have a choice between being jealous and being joyful, choose joyful, because it's going to take you far, far further. Let me know how this resonates. Let me know what your questions are. And I'm looking forward to chatting again. Be blessed. Have a wonderful and incredible growing through choice, through service, and through understanding week. Bye-bye.